Welcome to Upward, everyone. I'm going to go through a bit of power positioning in this beautiful map, Payload Upward. So, first thing we do is exit out of spawn. I usually take this exit, but it's a matter of taste. You can take the main exit or the other exit. I usually stick around with a demo man, or heavy, or both. Spy check around them so they don't get picked immediately. First area you can check is this one. If you're coming from this gate or this gate over here, you can spy check this area. If you're taking the other gate, this one, try to spy check just around the corner here. Might stand there, up in the roof as well. Some cheeky spies really like to do a quick stab, just drop down, get stab and get out. So spy check the roof, keep him away. If you're going out from the middle, you can actually walk on the roof as well, but then you might get sniped from the snipers standing over there. Just think about that. But yeah, let's stick with what we usually do. What I usually do, I just go out from this side, start with that area, spy check over there, give a quick spy check over there and over here as well. Some spies really like to stand on this spot. Spies that I meet, they usually know that that's the first thing I'm spy checking, so they stay away from that and try to stand behind there and get like quick the cloak and get a stab here. Like if your heavy is walking in front of you, be really careful. Catch him around that corner and proceed to the next point. So here, Sentry will most likely lie there or there. Either way, when your heavy or demo stands there, you can try to be sneaky, and when the sentry shoots the rocket, you can try to deflect it back. You can get like really important picks by doing so, and if you do big damage, call that. Like demo took 100, focus demo, and the sniper or scout will try to bomb in and get the demo. If the demo dies, excellent. It's a good time to push them. You shouldn't be focusing on the cart as a pyro, not yet at least. You should be focusing on clearing the area for the heavy and demo man. And if you get a good pick, go back to spawn, spy check again, pick your medic up, protect him, and go to attack on the sentry. Yeah. So you try to defend your medic. Don't stray. It's really important that you don't stray away from your medic so too far, because if you just go for a kill, you might leave your medic unprotected from the spy, and if you go spy check too far away, a soldier there might jump the medic and he's dead. So stay close, and yeah, proceed to capture next point, which is the second point. So when this area is cleared, it's really important that you still think about neutralizing that spy. Spy can come from every single corner here. They can come from top, can hide over here, they can come from here as well, and they can come from that top. Many spies I've seen, they really like to decloak over here. It's an area that not many really see. It's dark, and the spy can get unnoticed really easily. So take in mind of this area over here. Spies like to drop and just and stab the medic. Do not let that happen. Now, when you're going for a second point, you shouldn't be focusing so much on the tracks unless it's needed to, and usually the medic will you just follow the medic. If your medic goes on the tracks, just go and follow him, but usually you walk up here in the valley, and there's a few spots you should be aware of. Spy can hide there. Again, stones, they like high ground areas. You can actually stand over here as well. Really hidden. You can see them when the spider cloaks here. You can stand behind here. You can stand over there. can stand on the stones, on every edge on this map, and on this tunnel. So when you're like, if you're inside here with a medic, you have to be real cautious. It's really stressful as a pyro to be in this area because there's so many corners that the spy can come from, and there's so little time to react. So it's not recommended to be here because it's so hard to protect your medic from the spies that come, as they come so fast. So it's preferable to that the medic stays on this side. In that way you can check this area, like, and then you can easily see if something comes to your medic there. So yeah, the medic should stand protected there, and you're not going aggressive until the spy is down. If the spy down, of course, then you can go more aggressive. But yet, the enemy combo is most likely to hide over there. So you shouldn't be looking at that area yet. You should keep watching your medic all the time, because like the medic and heavy will be focused on moving into this gate over there, and you should be focusing on what's happening behind them. So just make sure that nothing gets them while they try to push this gate, and when they do, when they pop, then you can focus on something else, like maybe help an extra hand on the cart, blow enemies away, maybe just like keep things away so they can't defend their own sentry that will be standing here. They can't defend it so well. Just blast them off. That, and when the Uber fades, just normal things again. Just spy check. There's a few places over here. It's quite open, so you can easily see when a spy is coming here. But there's a few places a spy can hide, and that, oh yeah, you saw that. It's the corner over here. See if it works. No, I can't do it because, yeah, I'm really bad at air strafing. Yeah, some spies like to stand on this corner. They can see they can see both sides. They can look over here and see what's going on there, and they can stand here and see what's going on there in this little room. And when the combo moves, like when the Uber is faded, a spy might take its opportunity and stab the combo. And don't let that happen. Think about that place. So when you're dropping down from there with the combo, just spy check that area and keep an eye behind. And hopefully when you take down the sentry, if you take down the sentry, you can move on now to the next point. So yeah, next point. Yeah, when you're moving on the tracks here, keep an eye on this area over here, this corner. Spies like to stand here as well. This is real hidden. You wouldn't expect it, but they can stand here. But in general, you shouldn't be moving tracks because the sniper is watching that area. So yeah, tracks is not a great idea to push. It happens a few times, but it's not a great idea to do it. Usually you will push either from this side or this side, and there will be moments where your combo will be holding here for a while. They're building Uber, and when they have the Uber, they will start pushing. Meanwhile, be sure of this, this area below. Don't go below. That's not good. If you go below, the spy might be hiding here, and go for a quick stab for your combo, and you can't even like make it to defend your combo. Have happened to me. It's horrible. Don't let it happen to you. So you can stay on this area, make sure nothing comes there, and if there's a decloak over there, if a spy decloaks, blast him off and finish him. Spies can also stand over here, just check what's going on. the passive spies I'm not bothered with really. They're not doing so much harm, no direct harm at least. But yeah, when the Uber is ready to go, it's really crucial that you're watching your medic's back all the time. This is a good area for spies to get a quick stab. If the medic goes below, go just next to him and watch his back, and watch this area above. The spy will probably drop on our medic and will kill him, and that will not happen, hopefully. So just spy check that area up here and in there. Just make sure your medic is safe until they pop, and when they pop, you're probably already in low health. So back off a bit, stay passive. Just try to fend off things that coming at your combo. However, if you're good health, you can go more aggressive. Try to push things away. Cannot not stun them, but immobilize them with your air blast. Your combo will be pushing this area, and everyone will try to take down the sentry that usually stands on that side. When the Uber is faded, your medic will hang around this area, and this is kind of nice area for you to spy check around. Although you have to be aware of some few things. There's a few corners that you have to be aware of. This is this one over here, this area over here in general, and the house. Don't walk away too far from your medic, because if you're checking house and the spies on that side over there, you're checking here, and then you can see the spy moving to your medic. Yeah, and kill him. So again, stay close to your medic. Don't chase things. Just make the area clear. Clear up the things. And yeah, medic will start building Uber, and when the Uber is done, is ready to go, you push with your team. Now, you have to be aware of the enemy pyro that will be coming. He can't stand over there. So when your medic if the medic pushes this area with your heavy and demo, try to blast off the enemy pyro or anything that comes on the corner. This is a good area to be as a pyro. You blast them off, and they will fall down in this abyss. Now the other place you can easily push is the stairs. This is an important place for the map control, this area. You have a good control of area if you have this area secured. So yeah, in this area, it's the same as usual. Spy check the corners. Spy check around your combo. Wherever they stand up here, just spy check around until your team is ready to pop again. And when your team pushes again, the enemy pyro will try to blast you and your combo on the cliff. So try to immobilize the pyro with air blast, so the heavy can focus the pyro, and the demo can focus on the sentry, and the rest of classes, scout for example, tries to push down the cart. Now there's a third push you can also do, and I don't like it. It stresses me out a bit, and if the medic pushes this area, it's really important to move real quick, because again, there's so many corners, so many places a spy could come from, and you have not enough time to react to it. So a spy could come here in this corner, and you could be spy checking above here, and then all of a sudden your medic is dead. So it's really important that your combo moves from this area real quick. Meanwhile, do your best on spy checking the corners, above this corner and below. But at the same time, I recommend you to just watch your medic's back. That's the best thing you can do in this situation, and just hope that nothing drops on him. So you can, with your combo, you can choose to push top or below. If your combo pushes top, if they pop Uber here, then it's a good time to separate. These are very few times you separate from the combo, but this is a good one. Your combo will be popping here, and they have 8 seconds of Uber. So you have 8 seconds. You have 8 seconds to move your ass from here up here. The combo over here will be surprised, and you will be arriving just when the Uber is fading. Excellent time to puff and sting, finish the heavy, and do your job on keeping things away from the cart. Okay. Let's say that in the situation that you have like you have wiped everyone, you as a pyro, you just put your ass on this spawn over here and blast everything that comes to you. Meanwhile, the scout will be focusing on pushing the cart. So yeah, that's pretty much on the offense. So we're moving on to defense now. This is, I think, is mandatory for you as a pyro on defense. Use the maul, the homeworker. Even the neon annihilator works okay, as it removes the sappers from the engineer's building. So before the round starts, I usually stand over here, and just when the timer says 0, I shoot a quick flare and hide so I don't get sniped. Just before the gate opens, I just shoot a flare. And usually I set something on fire. It doesn't do much but annoy, and usually you hit the sniper, so you win some extra seconds there. If you're using the scorch shot or detonator, you get an additional effect because it has an RF effect. Plus the scorch shot has a knockback. That's quite annoying. So you're defending this area. The medic should have his back on this this wall over there, so he's safe. And your primary focus is defend the sentry that normally stands over here, but sometimes over here as well. So when you're defending the sentry, have a wide spy checking area. The spy usually will be intimidated by that and will stand over there. Some spies manage to walk around or jump the stones and hide over here and wait till a good opportunity is coming. You could always shoot a quick flare up there and see if he's hiding there. Let's get close up there and quickly go back. Spies, as I said before, like to hide behind the stones, on top of the stones. Sometimes there and sometimes up here. Spies, they cloak here and here usually. But this area is pretty open, and usually you have enough time to defend the engineer and his sentry. Now, if there's a crits going on, you have to tell your engineer that he must watch his back, because you need to watch the enemy crits so you can deflect it back. Say if you lose this area, go back to this gate over here. And spy check. This spy can hide on this corner and over there. So this is usually a nice safe area for the medic to stand. Some threats can come, like jumping class, a soldier maybe. Anything that can jump in a window could be a threat, especially if there's no sentry. Then it's then you should be focusing on this area. And usually just stick around this corner and blast everything that comes. So if the enemy combo comes and wants to push this area, you should have enough heals to push him back and hide and try to push him back again. Do so until you have like no option to run away. If you're low health, just run away. So if you're not holding that area, you will be holding this. A few places a spy can come from. A spy can come from this corner, up there, there below, and there's some additional areas like these brushes, this place over here, and this corner over here. I don't stray away. If I don't want to go over here and spy check, because of the spy could be hiding here and then he gets him. So I usually shoot a flare over there, and if the spy is hiding in there, it's impossible for you to spy check, unless you're using the scorched shot, which is an area of effect. So yeah, just spy check. Don't go aggressive. This is a stupid place to go aggressive in. Just passive. So yeah, let's say you lost this area. It's time to move back. You could usually you go below. Sometimes you go back up here. If you go back up here, just make sure nothing is hiding there or below, and just go back to this place over here. This is the place which the medic and heavy combo is the most safe. Now, the only thing you have to do is just stand here, spy check this area up here. Some spies manage to get by, like walk around the whole thing and stand over there. I haven't seen it happen many times, but it happens sometimes. But usually the spy won't be focusing the combo because it's way too hard to get the combo in this place. So the spy will usually try to get the engineer, and there's nothing you can do about it really. That's like the engineer has to watch his back, but I'm pretty sure an engineer can do both ranging his sentry and watch his back at the same time. It's not that hard. So yeah, this is the area you should be focusing if you're standing here. The heavy usually likes to stand here and well, just shoot. And this is an opportunity for spy to decloak from there and stab the heavy. So in the case you see the heavy going a bit aggressive there, tell your medic to watch your back, like, hey, watch your back, doc, and give a quick check on this area. You don't have to actually go out the whole all the way, but make sure his back is clear. And just you only need to do it like one time, then you can go back to the position. It's like and then 5 seconds later maybe you say watch your back again. Okay, got you, and all that. Yeah, but usually if your medic is wise enough, he can watch his own back. But there are television medics out there, and there are probably plenty of you that have those kind of medics. You have to tell them like ahead that they have to watch your back. So hey medic, watch your back now. I'm going to protect this heavy. Yeah, that's right. And you go back to this position. Yeah. But that's, yeah, if you're confident that your medic can watch your back, his own back, then no problem, and you can go here. Just you can even go more aggressive if it's needed. Now, sometimes the medic likes to hold this area a bit more aggressive hold. If the medic hold this area, be sure to spy check this corner over here. Don't move too far away. Just to make sure this area is clear. You can spy check this area, and when the medic is moving forward, spy check this area quick and the house. And now the medic will pop the Uber. But if the medic is this aggressive, it's usually a crits. So the medic is not invulnerable. You have to defend the medic from everything that can come at him. And usually there will be a pyro trying to be sneaky and blow your medic off the cliff. Try to counter that and blow the pyro off. Don't get too distracted that you get yourself blown off the cliff by the enemy pyro. So keep that in mind. If you get pushed further away, if you're holding this area, the medic should start climbing the top area over there. The engineer is just having his sentry here, and it's going to fall sooner or later. What you can do is just give a quick air blast, like the projectiles away, blow them away, splash check this area, and quickly go back whenever the sentry is really low. So you go back and defend your medic up here. And it's really important that you have control. You don't want to have the blue team controlling this area. If they do, you will have a hard time to defend this. But in the case it happens that the blue team has that place, remove your maul, use your extinguisher instead, so you can go more aggressive, because you won't be defending the sentry anymore. You are going to try to fend them off. Try to stand on this area and just wait to a perfect opportunity for them to stand like on this side. When they stand here, then you can blast them off the cliff. Don't make yourself visible, then they will attack you immediately. Just wait them to drop down from this area. Hope they have like a distraction, like they're distracted with something, so you can go behind them and blast them off. Spy checking wise, there's not much spy checking in these dire situations. You need to blast them off the cliff, but you can do it. Check these corners below a bit, and there's another place that not many know. Is the rail over here, and this is good if you're a defending spy. You can actually get here real quick and stab the ones that pushing the cart. But don't fall. Anyways, that sums up for Payload Upward. I hope it's been useful for you, and good luck on your games.